TV and movie star Jane Seymour reveals some of her beauty secrets. Good morning, Jane. Welcome to Omaha Life.
Thank you.
You look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I will tell you that you are the only woman my father-in-law would leave my mother-in-law for.
Oh dear, tell him not to bother, I'm happily married.
Well, tell me, you're 57 years old, you're working out, you're eating right. What are the other secrets to looking so good?
Well, I think, you know, a lot of people look at people like me and they just say, well, you know, maybe she exercises, or what does she do? And people ask me and I say, well, I exercise, I eat healthily, you know, I have a passion for life. But I think the big picture is that I kind of looked at my body and I went, wait a minute, this is my vehicle. This is like a car that I'm going to be driving for the rest of my life, and I better start taking care of it. And so I realized that I needed to take supplements to help me. And, you know, I get achy and, you know, my joints speak to me like everyone's joints do, especially if you do anything that you know, requires I know, running around or doing a sport or something like that.
Sure.
And I've always taken glucosamine chondroitin, but I found one called Move Free Advance that really helped me because it had some other ingredients in as well. It just gave me a little bit of extra mobility. And so, you know, if I take that every single day, if I eat nutritious food, I eat a lot of fish to get my omega-3s, I eat a lot of fresh vegetables and fruits, and I exercise in moderation. I don't go crazy with the exercise. Mm-hmm. And then do things I love, and then that way, you know, you have a full life and it becomes fun. It's not like a grind.
Well, and also you're very active. I mean, you have 6 children, you're happily married. I mean, you were dancing just not too long ago.
I was, you know, taking on the Dancing with the Stars thing was a huge, huge endeavor, because I don't think a lot of people realize, but I'd had a discectomy. I'd had surgery on my lower spine, so my actual lower spine was fused, and I had some herniated discs, and, you know, I had some achy joints, you know, as everyone does. And I was really afraid that I, you know, might injure myself more, but actually the opposite thing happened, because I took care of myself, because I lubricated my joints with Move Free, because I really, you know, took it slowly, and I exercised really carefully, and I stretched, and I warmed my muscles up every day, and I cooled them down, and I looked after them at night in a hot bathtub. I was able to do things like the splits. I mean, who thought I could do the splits? Certainly not me. I mean, I was in shock the other day, and one of these TV stations, they showed a clip of me doing the splits, and I went, oh my gosh, I forgot I did that. And actually, you know, maybe I shouldn't have done the splits, because that's when they voted me off. So.
Well, you just said back pain. I mean, back pain is so hard to get a hold of, and you said you got to move through it and keep those joints lubricated so you could keep going.
Well, I think, you know, if you lubricate the joints, then you can go to the gym and work very carefully on strengthening and stretching and really strengthening your core. If you talk specifically about back pain, I'm a bit of an expert on that now, because it's something I've had to learn to live with. And I think, you know, people think it's going to be a magic bullet and they don't have to do anything, you know, take a pill and the whole thing's over, or get the surgery, the whole thing's over. It isn't like that. You manage your body, you know, you do things that will really help it, that will make it comfortable, so that you can then do the exercises and the stretching really carefully, that will give you the mobility that enable you to use your vehicle, as it were.
Well, and that's a that's a great analogy to use, that your body is your vehicle. And when you say that, boy, I know a lot of people who treat their cars better than their bodies.
Definitely. People definitely treat their cars better than their bodies.
It's got to get you through everything. I mean, like you said, sports, but geez, even walking up the stairs maybe with some groceries, holding the kids. I mean, plenty of things you got to do. There's a million things you need to do. Yeah. I mean, just getting out of a chair. I mean, it's just so boring to me. If I haven't been taking the, you know, Move Free, I know the difference. Because what happens is, you know, I'll be sitting talking to someone and they say, okay, let's go. And I'm like going, let's go like slightly slower. And I don't want to be that person, you know. I want to be the person that can just jump right up and just move free, literally. So we have a website to help people called www.makeyourmovewithfreedom.com. It'll give people some hints and, you know, show them how they can move freer. Well, Jane, I'll tell you, I am a big fan of yours. I remember the first Bond movie I saw was Live and Let Die, and I thought, I want to be her.
Well, I was 20 years old. That was a long time ago. So that either ages both of us, or you caught up with this, you know, just recently.
Well, you look great, and thank you so much for all that great information, and hopefully we'll talk to you real soon.
Thank you.
Stick around, there's more to come on Omaha Life.